Guys, Fish and Singer back in the video. Today, guys, we were playing some more Life is Strange Before the Storm. Last episode was a crazy ending to A Brave New World. Turns out that guy, that woman that Rachel's dad was making out with was actually Rachel's mother. So we broke apart our family, and now it looks like the fire's out too, so that's good. But really nothing else happened. We found out that Mikey was okay, and that we were just, and Julius told us that we were trying to help, and he was thankful for what we were doing. Now we're gonna move on to Hell is Empty, which is what, like, the guy said in the play, or we had to say, play with heads again. You know what I mean. Let's hop into it. I've been really enjoying this game so far, but it is going to be coming to an end within the next, like, 5 episodes. At the most. Or at the least, I mean. Because I don't think I'm going to do the bonus episode.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Austin?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
No, that was Stone Cold Steve Austin with the glass breaking. Oh, here we are.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, you too.
In every way that matters, Rose is my wife, and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Also, Chloe's been having, like, these hallucinations out, like, the whole game. Like, seeing her dad and stuff, but some of them are pretty creepy. So I wonder if those are,
I'm right here.
I wonder if they're just gonna drop that.
I need you.
Oh, that would suck. They just, like, dropped the hallucination thing. He's so excited. Which is cool and all, but I mean, I wouldn't like him to do that.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She's on drugs, wasn't she?
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
I forgot his name already.
While the rest of us were pursuing college,
You're watching Grease now?
careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Decent.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Yep.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
She was going hungry and she was on drugs.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Where did all these people go in the main game, though? I mean, Life is Strange, the first game. Like, they just all disappeared.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Got it? Well, it's pretty dark. Quite literally.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
See, that's a tactic that he's using just so she'll stop asking about it and wanting to go see her. Only reason he said that, she's choosing money over her. Which might be true, but I mean, you never know. Probably a good time for us to leave. Well, I want to read this, but I can't because they always type. Any day now, I will be able to actually scroll through these and read them. I'm a very slow reader. Okay, now let's go all the way back up. From Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Yeah, I don't think we're making it. We should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome. Hey Chloe, good job tonight. Thanks, I can't. You were amazing. Without you there, would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we can't.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. I don't want to talk to anybody, man. It's gonna be so awkward. But already at the start of the episode, as in the game, or chapter, they're gonna call it. I already dropped a big bomb. Where next? That's what I call him, by the way. Deck 9.
Rachel?
Restraints for the Storm, Episode 3, Hell is Empty. And the 3rd episode for me. Take me forever.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. It makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab. From now on, Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Oh yeah.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
So Let me make this a bit brighter. Really? An emergency kit?
May you always be safe.
That jugs of water. So like a legit emergency kit. Okay, I'm leaving the door unlocked because you don't have your keys. Please come home. Doesn't matter if it's if you mama carry now, please.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
What is this?
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. At least she'll have something from tonight. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
American Graffiti.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Alright, let's go and
I
graffiti
think
this.
Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Oh, extra credit.
That's the one.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell. That's good. I'm gonna take the top of it off, put on 5.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
Does it turn?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there,
Does it turn or is it just me?
which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
It's looking kinda gay, bro.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true.
Go to
Luckily,
Frank.
I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, Frank's not necessarily the homie.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her?
What if?
What do I say?
It doesn't matter, you'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. It's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
I guess that's it for Life Stream Twist. Here we go again.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
These games are getting creepier and creepier, man. Well, the last one was straight freaky, but...
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax,
Sorry.
sweetie.
There's my cue.
It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic.
Oh, dark.
Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Ah. Oh, Dang, that's terrible. That's so messed up to dream about. First, I just have to put the blood in there. Now, Victoria, I ought to rip your throat out. God dang, though, that was harsh. This is gonna be a longer one.
I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Well, you
What
only
am
got
I
all day.
getting myself into?
There you go. I can end my video now. Thank you. Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode of Life Strange Before the Storm. Next episode, we'll go probably meet Frank at the junkyard. But until then, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and your best to upload. Which out on Instagram and TikTok at ConnorCodeFish97. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.